Hello, sweet spirits, my loves. We are back here with Fairy Like Tarot and readings. And I'm doing a little extra one tonight. I'm going to try to keep this one short and sweet because it has been drumming in my head all day. Do I love reading? Do I love reading? It keeps popping in my head. So, I already did a reading for the night, and at the time it did not come upon me. I guess other energies were more prevalent with a more important message, so to speak. Although I think that love is the most important message of the entire universe. And there are many forms of love out there. There's friendship, there's family, there's love, there's twin flames, there's soulmates, there's animal love. So we're going to break into the gold deck this evening and see what pops out for love for the collective. And right now I am focusing on my heart chakra opening and as that of the collectives to help imbue this deck with guidance of our guardian angels, ancestors, and spirit guides. Ooh, I feel like spirit is just taking over with this one, y'all. All right, please show me current energy of this love reading for the collective that needs to know what is going on with their love life. Okay. I forget how slippy these cards are when I do that sometimes. Hey. Oh. I didn't even feel that come out. We have the Star, but she was in reverse. So maybe you don't know you're the Star. Maybe you are dimming your light right now for others. Don't dim your light. Do not dim your light. It does not matter if they get jealous. If they're jealous and then maybe they weren't meant for you to be in your life. Let them fall away. All right, so we got Star in reverse. What's next? We got a lot trying to come out tonight. Lord have mercy. Okay. Out of all those that fell out, this is the only one that was upright. We have got the Five of Pentacles upright. So maybe feeling that you're struggling too much right now. Maybe you're stuck in a lack mindset. You don't know you're the Star. You don't know how good you are. You don't know that you're this brilliant, shining light worthy. What else? Okay. Okay. Got the Six of Cups, but it was in reverse. I have to ponder upon that. You feel like your cups are empty. Like maybe you're not getting any good love offers. Maybe you're feeling like they're not coming in. Bottom of the deck, we've got Wounded Warrior, number 9 of Wands. This is maybe getting you really down. Maybe you've been on dating platforms and it just seems to lead nowhere. Maybe you've been on some real stinkers of some dates. Oh my. Yeah, you are stuck in your head. You're 9 of Swords. God bless you. Oh. Sweet pea. Sweet pea. Yeah. Just restless and just this energy. When's it coming? When's it gonna happen? Show me more, please, on this Star energy in reverse. Star in reverse. Show me more about collective, please. Please, collective love reading. And give it a shuffle. Sweet little Kai kitty back there. Being ever so patient for mommy to go to bed. Mommy's not that sleepy yet. I'd look sleepy. All right. So yeah, we had 6 of Swords, but it was in reverse. So instead of venturing on, you're kind of like staying put, not really taking any trips or anything, maybe not really going out, not necessarily hermiting, but maybe not doing some of the going out things. Maybe you usually go out a lot, and yeah. No, yeah, you're hermiting. That popped out next. And that might be in this, because that would have come out. The next one I was trying to draw for was the Five of Pentacles. And, you know, maybe you're in this lack mindset. Maybe you're trying to save some money. Feeling kind of desolate. Yeah. Because the Hermit is facing this Six of Swords in reverse. So now is the time to kind of stay put and maybe do some self-reflecting. Wee, good Lord Almighty. We had Ten of Swords, but it was in reverse. So that was under the Six of Cups in reverse. So maybe you still got a little bit more healing to do. You were coming out of this, excuse me, Ten of Swords energy. It's in reverse. So maybe you haven't really been getting offers because you still had a little bit of healing to do that you didn't realize that you needed to do. Maybe there's still a little bit of pain from past relationships that just kind of got to get over that hump. And do some reflecting. All right, Wounded Warrior, we have the Six of Pentacles. So it's a good idea to be generous at this time. Of course, within your boundaries. You know, if you need your space and your energy, you need time to rest, please do so. Because that will only serve the better, especially being in hermit mode and needing to kind of heal a little bit more. But at the same time, do be generous. You know, find little sweet things you can do. You know, like, oh no, if you live at home with your mom and dad, do the dishes. That's a hint to the boys that live with me. Or, you know, you see a bum on the side of the road, give them $1. Buy someone a coffee. They're having a bad day. You're at work and you notice someone's having a bad day and they love coffee. Get them their favorite coffee when you go out and get yours. Just the little things. All those little tiny good deeds, they really do add up. And they make you feel good. Always makes me feel good to see people smile. I like to see people win. All right, can we please get this Nine of Swords? Can we get some clarification on that? Woo, that almost hit the floor. I caught it. All right, yeah, you need to be patient with yourself. Call in your angels. If this feels like a burden that is just too much to handle, if you feel like you're getting depressed, call in the higher powers. Call in, you know, pray to God, Spirit, Universe, the Divine, whichever way you go. Do some meditating and just, you know, you gotta be patient with yourself. You're healing. And emotional wounds can burn just as deep as physical ones. It can really wallop your energy, and it's important to find little things that you like to do. Highly suggest staying off social media because that can kind of squirrel up your brain. I mean, there's so much drama that can pop up in your feed. I don't get much of it anymore because I do not like those posts. I like the things that are happy. But, you know, get into your hobbies, and do, if you find that you're finding lack of interest, you're tired all the time, and just completely listless, you know, and you feel like you're truly clinically depressed, do seek help. There's lots of apps out there to make it easier. You don't even have to leave your home. But mental health is very important, especially when you're looking for love, because you don't want to come in like a bag of cats to your next partner. And I'm sure you don't want your next partner coming in a bag of cats to you. The next thing that we had that was right side up on the wrong side of the deck was the High Priestess, but she was in reverse. And this is under your energy. That is under that first pile with the star. So you are indeed empathic, and you are spiritually aware. You are abundant. It's just at this time, maybe you have spilled your cup into too many others, and you need to fill your cup back up. And I really do hope that you have some good friends and family that can do that for you. Maybe bring you some chicken soup. Some chicken soup for the soul. Hermit, please. Whoa. Okay. What we got? All right. After Hermit mode, we've got that love offer coming in. This might be lustful energy, though. So be very discerning when this offer comes in, because that might be a schmexy offer. And we don't necessarily want schmexy, we want schmexy with love. You might not recognize this offer. This popped out with that Four of Cups. You might be so stuck in your head. I don't know if you can see the look on this person's face. But there we've got this cup. It's almost like the divine herself is handing this offer of love over to this person, but they're too focused on their own troubles to even recognize that love is coming to them, abundance is coming to them. So try not to get stuck in your head. I mean, you need to get in your head enough to heal yourself, but you know, if you're praying to the divine, look for those answers and be open and receptive to the offers that come. We've got the World in reverse. You don't want to give up the world for lack of being open to it and receiving to it. Now if we get Ten of Swords in reverse, hokey smoky pokey. These cards are flying now. They didn't want to come out a minute ago. That's too much, Spirit. That's too much. That was too much. We're just gonna see if one of them cards just pop right on back out. Okay? I'm sure they will. They always do when they're meant to be. Okay. And indeed, one did. So you might have the Queen of Pentacles in your energy or coming into your energy. Someone with gentle abundance. A mothering figure is what I'm feeling. I just heard, wants to take you out to eat and go shopping. It just popped in my head. I don't know how true that is, but maybe it was the look on her face. She looks very loving right there. And it's not like she's gripping that pentacle. She's just kind of cradling it like a baby. And it really felt like a mothering. And I was like, get up, girl. We're going to go get pedicures. Or son, let's go get you a new jacket. Let's get some stuff to make those rims sparkle on your car. All right. And over the generosity, we had the Seven of Wands in reverse. This felt like a guarded card to me, but, you know, I feel like maybe you're going to let your guard down, as you should with some people. Distance yourself from people that are negative in your energy, though. Be very discerning who you let in. We got 13 on the timestamp there. Temperance, please. Uh-oh. Battery's going low. That's all right. Almost finished. We'll find out. All right. Nine of Pentacles in reverse. So there's some seeds that you've sown that are not quite ready to ripen and be plucked yet. Bottom of the deck, Lovers no, my bad. Two of Cups in reverse. So you have a Page of Cups coming in for an offer, but it feels to me like you are not quite ready for this love to come in yet. We've got some healing that needs to be done. We've got some shadow work that needs to be done. All right, we're going to go ahead and move on to some oracle cards and probably finish there. All right, new reading, love reading, please. If you can with this energy. See what we have for collective for love. Maybe we'll get lucky and get a timing card. And it's okay to be in hermit mode for a while. Spoil yourself. Love yourself. Love on yourself so others may love upon you. Okay? Yeah, you're feeling a lot of loss right now. I don't know what's going on in your life. I feel like you're grieving something. And you really need to address that grieving. And grieving goes in cycles sometimes. I mean, you can revisit each stage. It's not linear. So don't be disappointed with yourself. Have patience with yourself if you do go back a stage in your grieving process, whatever it is you're grieving. It looks like we have a timing card for summertime. So summer might be when we're summer loving from Greece just popped in my head. Da-na-na-na, da-na-na-na. All right. Purge, release. Yes, you must release. You got to let go of the past. You've got to embrace and let go things that hurt you. Realize how much stronger that they have made you. You do have a masculine energy coming in. Got that yang energy. Alrighty. And that was it. Whenever I get cards that it kind of tells me that that circuit's closed. I might have just enough time before my phone goes dead to get a few. Oh, okay, that's what you're going through. You feel an injustice has been done to you. Or an injustice has been done to you, but that's okay. Abundance is coming in, but you need to be careful about being bad with money. Okay, don't fill those holes that you're feeling with money. Don't go out drinking. Don't go out buying a bunch of clothes, a bunch of shoes. Don't go to a bunch of different restaurants. See how much you can have left over of your paycheck sitting in that bank account when your next paycheck hits. Trust, believe it will add up. Follow your moral compass. Maybe some of this injustice has something to do with your moral compass. Maybe that's why you're grieving. Maybe you realized you did something that wasn't so great. I don't know. That was just coming through. Maybe you felt like you overreacted is what was popping through in the energy. You've got hopelessness. Oh, sweetheart. Sweetie. I feel for you. It's going to be okay. It's going to be okay. Trust me. I've been told that some of the stuff I've been through should have killed me. And here I am with a smile on my face. You can do it. And Lord knows, if you ever need help, reach out. There's always somebody who cares. You can even reach out to me on Fairy Lake Tarot and readings on Facebook if you need a little chitty chat. And I can guide you, not tell a soul. I will guard you under my nursing license for HIPAA. Ain't nobody gonna know a darn thing that we talked. And I can guide you to some resources if you need. I care that much about you. I do. Again, we get the summer card. So have hope. Summer everything. No way. No freaking way. Have hope. Things are going to look completely different in the summertime. Peeking out of the deck, we've got marriage and help of the Fae. So keep your chin up, sweetheart. It's coming to you. Just have some patience. Just breathe through it. Maybe find some good YouTube videos to help you relax. Focus on your passions. Focus on other things that help heal you. And at the bottom of the deck, get good with money. Read a few books. Talk to some folks that are good with money, that have money, and ask them how they were able to get their cash stacked up. Because sometimes it just takes a little bit at a time. I mean, maybe just, cheap stocks here and there. Tell you what, I was kicking myself in the butt. I'd invested in a stock for $1 a share, and it really was not doing good. Don't touch them. Don't touch them, please. Because I cashed out on them, and 2 days later, that junk went up to $30 a share. I would have been sitting on a pretty penny if I'd only had patience with myself. But anyways, you live, you love, you learn, you lose. Have hope, sweetheart. It's coming. All right. Love and light to all of you. Bye. Mwah.